Hi, this is Dr. Janson, and today we're continuing our balance exercises, and we're very lucky again to have Lisa Broderick, who is the director of the Ohana Rising Yoga School, and we are in Neptune, New Jersey, and Lisa is in Bradley Beach, New Jersey, and we're going to learn some balance exercises today in the style of yoga.
Hi, welcome. My name is Lisa Broderick. I'm director of Ohana Rising Yoga School in Bradley Beach, New Jersey. And Dr. Janson is going to join me in some really simple ways of connecting with your balance through yoga practice. So, you ready, Dr. Janson?
I'm ready.
All right, well, I brought these really pretty Mexican blankets for us. And you know, when you think about your five senses, you know, your sight, taste, hearing, touch, smell, often we're not thinking about our other senses and near senses. So your vestibular sense, your proprioception, so those are helping you sort of find the position of your body in space and movement. And then interoception is more internally connected. So today we're going to focus first from the inside out. I got a fortune cookie recently that said, balance is more than not falling over. And that couldn't be more true in yoga, because a lot of times you think of balance and just trying to stand on one foot. But first what we're going to do is connect internally. So you're going to put one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart here, your chest. And close your eyes and relax your tongue in your mouth, soften your jaw. And even just by touching the low belly, touching here, is helping you connect with your center of gravity. It's actually through something called brain gym. It's helping connect also with what's called your reticular activating system. So just taking a few long, deep breaths. Just watch that you're not locking out your knees. Just feel sort of gentle and loose. Relax your feet. Maybe wiggle your toes a little bit. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. You can do this for as long as you like. It's a very calming experience, and you're starting to connect with your center. You just take one last breath in and out for now. And breathing out. And relax your arms at your sides. You're going to gently open your eyes. Let the gaze be soft for a moment. And just notice how that felt. Notice how you're standing. Notice how your feet are connecting with the ground. A lot of times we're walking around and we're sort of stomping or sinking into the ground, where really what we want to do is lift from the center, and we're moving from here. So now what we're going to do is just start from the bottom up. I'm going to take a look at your feet and just wiggle those toes. And one of my students calls them yoga toes. And you're going to lift up your toes and just spread them out. Just a little bit, spreading your feet. Oftentimes your hands want to help. You sort of feel that, and you sort of feel into the four corners of your feet. And then what we're going to do is just lean forward a little bit to where you feel like your heels are going to lift up, and you catch yourself, and just notice where you're catching yourself is right in your center. And then lean back a little, like your toes are coming up a little. And just notice where you're catching yourself. And do that little interplay. So you start to connect with your center a little bit more. And you feel that little catch. And you start to lift here. And then find the middle. Just back and forth. And you find the middle. And we're going to do a grounding exercise. So waking up these legs and really connecting again with your core, with your center. And this is very simple. Almost looks like a Tai Chi or Qigong exercise. Your hands are going to be palms facing forward. And you're going to put some effort into, so it's very easy to move up and down without effort. So you're going to pretend like you're lifting a very heavy weight. You're going to press into your feet, press into the outer part of your hip. And as you breathe in, you're bending your knees and you're lifting your hands. And you're moving consciously. You're going to start to feel this little lift here, like you're zipping up a jacket in your core. And then when you breathe out, it's like pushing up out of a pool. You're going to press into your feet and press down, and you still feel this lift. This is a grounding exercise. Breathing in, breathing out, pressing down. You can breathe in and out through the nose, or in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in and breathing out. And then standing here, relax your arms at your sides. You can close the eyes or just keep your gaze softly forward. Just notice how you feel. You may feel a little more steady, a little more stable. And now, feeling this little internal lift, feeling this almost like a little jacket zipped up in the front here. You're feeling a little more connected with your center and your center of gravity. We'll play with the balance a little. You're going to shift your weight over to your left side and just keeping the right foot on the mat. Just lift your heel and then notice if you're sinking in, and let's spread those toes, press into the ground and lift up. And then slowly come to the other side. Ground through that right foot. Lift up, left heel comes up, just keeping the foot on the mat. And just to feel like you're lifting all the way up through the crown of the head, getting nice and tall, up out of the waist. And you can do this side to side, playing with this. Right heel comes up, feel that inner lift, come back. Left heel comes up and come back. Good. And finding your center again, you can shake out your feet a little bit. Now we're going to take a foot off of the floor. So you're going to ground that left foot. And you're going to take it nice and easy, moment to moment. Feel that lift, connect with your center. Right heel is coming up. Now what's important is to fix your gaze. That's going to help you feel stable. So if you're looking at something stable on the outside, it's going to help you feel stable on the inside. You can bring your hands to your hips, or I like to bring the palms together because that also feels centering. You're going to look at something that's not moving. You feel that stability, and you're just going to slide that right foot right on top of the left foot. The heel is in front of the ankle. Get nice and tall. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. That's it. And then slowly come back. Good. Take a moment, shake out your feet, wiggle it out a little bit. And we're going to go to the other side. You're going to ground that right foot. You're going to feel that internal lift. You're going to find your gaze. You're going to find some stability here. And then slowly bring the left. Feel a nice lift up through the waist. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. And if you want a real sensory experience, you can try closing your eyes. That takes practice. I like to cheat one eye at a time. And release. Good. Take a nice breath in. Nice breath out. Good. So as you're walking around, just doing some of these exercises and then try to incorporate them throughout your day. Just notice where if you're holding on to something or when you're sort of sinking into yourself, and really connect through your center and then move out from the center outward. So you can start here with just these simple movements, moving from your center outward, incorporating that, whether it's in your yoga practice, whether you're seated at your office or just moving about from your day, noticing where you're starting to sink into yourself or carrying something, and then reconnect with this opening and from moving from your center outward, and you're going to find that you're incorporating balance and really connecting with your whole body throughout the entire day. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have fun, and remember to make it playful. Bye-bye.